are lots of options on there on how you can stylize your ride and make it look a little more custom. Graphics kits, rims, chains, sprockets, and a seat cover is also one of the options. For people who've never done it, putting on a seat cover can be somewhat of an intimidating job. But have no fear, it's not that hard. What's up everybody, I'm Mitch. Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube channel, Fit for Moto, and another wicked video. Now this channel is meant for everyone from beginner to pro, and if you're a beginner, I think that's super cool. This video you might find pretty interesting. Today I picked up a new seat cover for my Project 1997 RM125, in keeping with the year of the bike, because yeah, you can get some flashy seat covers, some factory effects ones, stuff like that, but it's really cool getting a replica OG seat cover. And now these things can just require a little bit of patience, but they're really not that hard to put on. So roll the intro, I'm going to show you how to get this done worry-free. The first thing you'll need is a decent stapler. Now, you don't need anything crazy, just one that will be able to punch through the plastic. And the same goes for the staples. You don't need anything too crazy or high-end, but just make sure they aren't so long that they're going to poke through the thinnest part of the seat, because you're going to put a lot of pressure and a lot of staples into the plastic that sits in the seat. Once you have the frustratingly large amount of old staples out of the seat, you can start by centering the seat cover on the horn. Now, there are different ways to put this seat cover on, but I'll show you a way that seems to be easy for me. First, start off with what we're going to call the horn, which is the front part of the seat cover. Get that lined up and in position, and you can drop a few staples in there if you want, but it should be able to hold pretty securely. Then you're going to pull the seat cover tight, a little bit of tension like that, and you're going to use the lines on the seat cover itself and get that lined up with where it should sit on the seat. That's a great place to start. Now, it might take a little bit of patience because you're going to constantly be pulling the seat cover in different directions, things like that, to try and get it to sit right, but trust me, it'll work out pretty well. Pull the back portion tight so it lines up with the flow of the seat. From there, using the lines on the seat, you can position it properly so it all lines up. This might require pulling quite hard because you want a tight seat cover. You don't want any loose fabric at all. So don't be scared to get in there and use a little elbow grease when pulling the seat cover tight. Once you have it in the right spot, put a couple staples in one side just to hold it into position. Then repeat on the other side. Have a look at it, give it a once over. It's completely normal to have to pull a few staples out, reposition or retighten things, then put the staples back in again. As you put the seat cover on, you're going to find a couple spots that look loose and require you to pull a little tighter yet. And so it's going to take a few tries. You'll need a little bit of patience. Now, don't be discouraged if it takes a couple tries to get this done. It's all good. You can pull the staples out, you can pull the seat cover tight again, readjust it, pop some new staples in. It's totally fine. Just have a little bit of patience with it if it's your first time putting a seat cover on. Once you get the hang of it, you can put these on pretty easily. It doesn't take any time at all. And it helps make your old bike, or maybe even your new bike, look pretty cool, look pretty fresh. It's not that hard to do, and seat covers themselves actually aren't even very expensive, so I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helped you in some way. If so, smash that subscribe button for me. You know I appreciate it. I'm going to keep the videos coming, and I hope to see you guys out there. If I do, stay safe, ride safe. See you in the next video.